Manchester United are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Raphinha is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, his movement's superb, Peter, and he times his runs to absolute perfection. So, don't be surprised to see him coming from deep and popping up in the box at just the right moment. He times things beautifully, and it's great to watch.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
It's a loose ball, cross flung in towards the middle, and he's straight offside. Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Stojkovic. Knocks it into space. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that was very necessary. Oh, that is a nice touch. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Cafu. Oh, what a mistake! That's a good foot in there. Can he get on the end of this? Raphinha. And he's managed to get free.
There's much frustration as to the lack of it.
He's had a shot! In he goes again. Goal! Manchester United! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
23 minutes is
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Robert Lewandowski.
Looking wide. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is out of play. Rodri. Stojkovic. Now it's Messi. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Looking to play him in. Hernandez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rodri. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. White is always looking to play quality balls. And Raphinha. Nicely intercepted. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That's really well cleared. Great defending, strong and determined. And he can clear it away. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Ødegaard. Good ball, good take. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Messi, views on the first
Those
half?
making their way
I think
home
it's a
on
case
public
of so
transportation
far,
today,
so
please
good.
watch the
The
screen
boss
for
has
train
clearly done his
departure times
homework,
from
and I
all
don't
local
think
major stations.
he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And he's picked it up. Messi! Deftly away. Looking for a runner. Rodri. And here's Stojkovic. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Rafinha. Now that looks a decent ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That could spell trouble. In by Messi. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Lewandowski. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Stojkovic tries to pass it through. Oh, played right into his path. Shot! It's hit the upright. That's going to go a long way. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Not the most accurate pass. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. More and more pressure on the ball here. Tries to play it through. That is good alertness. White.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi is in a really good position now. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. That was easy, almost too easy.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Haaland.
Number 14.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for
Coming on the
offside.
field, number 17, De Bruyne. Number 23, Palmer.
Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, easy pickings
2
there.
added minutes has been
Look at the
indicated.
space here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And there goes the final whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Lewandowski picking up the Man of the Match award,
We are
and
glad
no
to inform
surprise
you that
there.
Today's match day programs are available.
What are your
in
thoughts on
stands
today's game then,
located by
Jim?
the gates.
Well, the look on the
I'm sure
manager's
they will make
face
fine
says it all.
souvenirs.
He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem.
Little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. Can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose, know that you can't stop it. Watch this, look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like faucets, how that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands wave. And I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, dance. All I wanna do is move, I'ma move my body. All I wanna do is move, I'ma move my body. All I wanna do is move, I'ma move my body. All I wanna do is move, I'ma move my body. Oh, that's the
Got me a certain one, it's like most that kind of one to
Now when this come to band called Sam Cootie alongside yours truly, Gangzilla. Yo, Lion.
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself, I just want it. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself, I just want it. I say, yeah, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day. Gongzilla.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the blank. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we save the track and make it back in by the grace of some guy love talk, but them face the back what will be must be.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game. It's 2 hours. It might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim? Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! The ideal start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come than perhaps we anticipated. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Lewandowski. No, that was never going to make it. And here's Mbappe. Casemiro. Now it's Lewandowski. That has been slung wide. He is through here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's nice. And he's there to get it away. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rafinha. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Out to the left it goes. And the return pass. And it's Hernandez. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lewandowski finds himself offside. And he's let fly. He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson for them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay. Güler really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
He's in a great position here. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. Azar. That looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Not the most convincing of passes. Lewandowski looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lewandowski.
Being indicated.
Straight shots! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in this.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. Reflections on the first half?
And now,
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And they are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And he's heaved it away. Now it's Lewandowski. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's Hazard! Oh, and they really should have been made to...
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Smartly just about within shooting range. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Stojkovic. Now it's Lewandowski. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking to play him in. Decent chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rodri clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well. Hula! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. He's going all the way! Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
White gets over and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18, Stojkovic. Number 10,
Cafu.
Messi. Coming on the field,
De Bruyne.
number 17, De Bruyne. Number 24.
And here's Lewandowski. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the run. Pass is just off target.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's managed to... Can he finish? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester United have been handed a game-changing chance.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14.
This to complete the
Rafinha.
turnaround.
Coming on to replace him is number 23, Palmer.
That is a terrific save from Mendy.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And he's there to clear it.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
De Bruyne. And it's Palmer. Tries to pass it through. Now there's a fine ball. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
De Bruyne! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he thumps it clear. The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in.
Please report to the
Lewandowski
staff room
picking up
immediately.
the man.
Born in summer to an English mother, ran through sea, always with each other. I said, you run like a racehorse. I said, you talk like a chainsaw. I said it took a long, long time to get here, but yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Lost your mother, don't know if you'll recover. Like so many others, I said you run like a racehorse. I said you run like a blowtorch. I said it took a long, long time to get here, but yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah, we made it.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Manchester United against Manchester United.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Keeper has taken decisive action. Goes for goal! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Can he get on the end of this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There was just...
Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Pass is intercepted. He's one-on-one, and he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Messi. That looks a decent ball.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rafinha. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Manchester United really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
There's the delivery. Goes long and straight. And here's Azar. And he cuts out the supply. That pass isn't the best. No, that's been intercepted. And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Azar. Messi. That is good strength.
2 added minutes.
Closing in on.
indicated.
Shot a goal! Against the crossbar. Hernandez. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's Lewandowski. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the left it goes. Rodri. That pass has been well intercepted. This is and Messi! It's bounced back off the post. He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And Nistelrooy duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you. Lewandowski! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cafu.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri. Turns back here, probably the best option. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Pickford clears it away. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, there's a probing ball. No, again, there's no way through. Look at the space. Chance! Oh, it's hit the post. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
For Manchester United, number 18.
To increase the lead.
Stojkovic, number 14.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Now it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Five minutes left on the clock. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And here's Lewandowski. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Minutes has been
Palmer,
indicated.
good take, and is he in? Pulls it back.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Hazard. And that could set him on his way. He might be in here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. Hey, while you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh, get. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No.